hope everybody's doing okay tonight. We got a long night ahead of us. Hello to the chat. So tonight's stream sponsored by fuck is this? Champy? Yeah, it's too bright. I don't know what the fuck this is, honestly. I've never drunk this, so tonight's sponsor is unknown. We got a little live taste test, so to speak. Well, I thought worse. It basically tastes like carbonated water with a vague taste of apple, maybe? Yes, apple. Okay. Fine. It's fine. Anyway, hello. Welcome to the stream. For some reason, this week I thought, wait, but I researched so many things about Capstone software, so why shouldn't we... Apple juice with bourbon, yes, exactly. Why shouldn't I share the things that I actually researched? And it's been a while, so I had to to go back and reread most of this. It's also been most of the interviews I've done via email, also, which unfortunately doesn't leave me with a lot of notes because it's all basically just mail. But I think it's interesting to talk about Capstone because we all know Capstone because they made a lot of bad games, right? That's all we know about it. We know that their games suck, their games are terrible, blah blah blah. CV11, I know he's a great fan of Capstone. But why do they make bad games? I mean, no one... I think there's a great lesson in the old saying that no one sets out to make a bad game, right? No one wants to make a bad game. Why should they? I mean, there's been probably a few cases, like there's some notorious cases where the developers didn't want the publishers to make money. So, yeah, those are more the exception than the rule, obviously. So, generally, we can safely say that no one sets out to make a bad game. No one wants to put their names, especially, on a bad game. So why did Capstone... This stream is the hour of your Friday. Okay. Thanks so much. I imagine the rest of your Friday is not that good, I guess. So I was saying, why did Capstone put out so much bad stuff? I mean, the first obvious answer is bad management. The developers are very rarely at fault for putting out bad games. So the first thing is bad management. The second thing might be crunch. Third reason might be very short development times. Fourth reason might be that the people developing the games were not... Thank you for your work. My pleasure. I try my best. Fourth reason, I was saying, yeah, the people in developing the games might not have had enough experience. And as we will see, Capstone has all of these reasons combined in one. So, take your pick. I mean, don't blame the developers, the programmers, because they really couldn't do much more than what they did. But yeah, we will see that bad management has all to do with this. So one thing first, a little bit of a disclaimer. I will not name names in this stream. If you want to find out the names, they're on Moby Games, so you're free to do so. But for obvious reason, I will not say this Frank, blah, John, whatever. I will not say. I will keep it generic. Because, I already had my fair share of legal threats this month. So I think once is enough. I like to reach the alias, and that's a good one. That's a good one. But I might use aliases. What's the plural of alias? Aliases? Aliasi? Alias di? I don't know. But yeah, I will keep it generic. So, going back in time, we're going back to 1984, which is a year with close to me for many reasons. Intracorp was founded in 1984 by this man, which we will call Lee. And Lee was very interested in publishing as much crap as possible. So he based the company, in Miami, 1984, Miami, and they started basically publishing crap business software. So some of the very early Intracorp successes, I'll tell you, might be something like business card maker or bumper sticker maker. You know, stuff that it's I think it's impossible to find nowadays, from back in the mid 80s. I'm looking online actually. Oh, 1980. Oh yeah, that's what on eBay. Nice. Let me bring it up on screen. I never thought that there would actually be one. Oh, there's Federico. Love Federico. He couldn't resist the call of the bad games, right? So here is oh, that's huge. Here is business card maker by Intracorp. Never saw this before tonight, so that's vaguely interesting. I would say not interesting at all, but I mean, fine. So yeah, this is one of the first products by Intracorp. And you know, by this guy named Lee. So basically Lee was interested just in making money, so just dumping crap on the market and making money. That's what our main man Lee was interested in. And this says this oh, there's also his business card. It says, I mean, the eBay auction says 1982, but I don't think that. Yeah, copyright 1987. Yes, this is from later, obviously. So this is 1987, quite clearly. But yeah, those are the kind of stuff that Intracorp was publishing. But they also did publish some games a bit later. For example, Murder on the Atlantic, which is not a bad game as much as I remember. I actually would like to play it, but I completely forgot to download it, so I skip it. But yeah, it was developed by CobraSoft, which we might remember for a lot of French games that we played. They did publish Murder on the Atlantic in the US, so that's not a bad game, honestly. I mean, CobraSoft is fine usually, so they published. Late 80s they published some interesting stuff. But now we come to what is interesting to us, in that towards the end of the 80s, our main man Lee got a hold of one interesting license, which I'll show you in a second, and we will also play some games from this, because why not? I mean, we got to try something at one point. Let's see if I can actually... There we go! That's a license that Capstone got their hands on, and I mean, it wasn't called Capstone yet, this is a bit later. But yeah, Intracorp basically created Capstone as a subsidiary to publish games. So Intracorp basically became the parent company of Capstone. So we will not talk about Intracorp again after this. I think it's been not particularly useful. But yeah, they got their hands on the Trump Castle license. So Trump, Donald, got has its own casinos in the US, so they got this apparently lucrative license. As you can see, they're very proud of it. The all new official Trump Castle computer simulation. I mean, they're calling it a simulation, not even a casino game. That's a simulation. And it also, big collector, yes. It also featured a Trump Castle discount coupon. Good until April 1992. We're a bit late on that. Free Trump Castle gaming guide. Whoa, that was a lot of stuff. Should we play Trump Castle? I mean, why not? Should we start with, The first final level to finish the assault on the... Yes! That would be quite interesting. But yes, I mean, we should definitely start with Capstone's first big license. I mean, the main reason probably because I haven't talked to, you know, to Lee, to the guy, because he's in politics at the moment, so obviously he would not want to talk to me. So he never got back to me. So unfortunately, I can't say I ever talked to the main man, to the main creator, so to speak, of Capstone. Unfortunately, I'm sorry to say. I know you were expecting much better from me, but I'm sorry, I never spoke to him. But yeah, let's play the original. I mean, I downloaded 3, but let's play the original Trump Castle. There we go. So give me just a sec. I mean, yeah, getting sued by Trump, honestly, that would be the highlight of my day. That would definitely get me on the map, so to speak. I don't know what map. I'm not sure I want to know what map, but definitely a map. One map somewhere. That's for sure. That's what's going to happen. Yeah, give me a sec as I'm unloading. I wanted to say, but I said uploading. Unloading some stuff. So I would say we can play Trump Castle 1 and Trump Castle 3. We will skip 2. I don't think we need to play all Trump Castle games, right? I don't think you'll. I think you'll agree. We got too much stuff already. Okay, let me fire up DOSBox, and we should be ready to play some Trump. There we go. Okay. I think I can keep Echo, the Echo soundtrack in the background. I mean, it's relaxing. It's fine. Shouldn't get in. I'm pretty sure Trump Castle doesn't have a great soundtrack. I don't know. It might have, but I'm thinking. No. We will play Trump Castle 1. We won't play Trump Castle 2. So there might be, you know, some sequel parts that we're missing out on, and I'm sorry about that. I'm already apologizing for making you miss this important part of the plot. Okay, let me adjust this. Actually, you know what? I didn't switch my audio. Perfectly. Now it's nice and loud in my ears. Ah! Okay. Okay. I was wearing fake headphones. Hello to Jeff. Welcome. Welcome to a history lesson on Capstone. So what do we need to install this? No? Is there a setup? There's a run me. No, unfortunately I don't think it has FMVs. It's barely 300 kilobytes, so probably not. Oh. What's this? It's cracked by the humble guys. Nice. Oops. Okay, so it has no music at all. Exactly what I expected. So, reach a line again. Okay. What should we play? Let's play poker. Is this poker? That's attractive. Oh, you remember seeing this in stores? Okay. This, as I was saying, this was the big license that Intracorp got and was the first step towards Capstone, because Capstone was a subsidiary of Intracorp. Capstone was created, I think, around 91 or 90, but Intracorp was all the way from 1984. So, anyway, this screen is great, very attractive. I mean, okay, I mean, we're talking. What year was this? 91. I already forgot. What year was this? 1988. Okay. It's a bit old, but bet size. Okay. What? Oh, so it's a I don't know how much I don't know how much Capstone we're going to get into tonight. I will try to do, you know, at least the main things. I'm trying to deal, it's not working. I don't know what it Oh. Ah, fuck! Jesus. Do we want to go for another? Ugh. Anyway, I was saying I will try to hit the main things of Capstone as much as possible. Okay, I think 3 coins are enough for my ears. Okay, so that's a terrible hand. Do we want to go for a like a small flush? Ah, okay, no. So the yes, we're not going for a small flush. Ah, that's it. That's it. Okay, fine. Ugh. Ugh. We got a nice couple 7. Whoa, that's the okay. Okay, I think we've seen it. Can we? Homey the Clown. I will try to play Homey the Clown. I mean, I think the whole idea for this stream was so I could find, you know, find the time and give myself a reason to play again Homey the Clown. Can you go back? Is it possible to go back? I mean, I guess it is, but there's no menu option. Nothing. Hello. Do I have to throw the coins to someone? That's a great game already. I mean, I know it's 1988, but come on. I don't even know how you do this. How did I do this? I'm scared. Okay, let's try blackjack. So very attractive PC speaker sounds. Blackjack pays 3 to 2. Okay, I will bet this 25. Yes, deal. Yes, deal. Insurance. No, I don't want insurance. Ah, I busted. Okay, let's try again. 18. No, that's fine. Can I? How can I? I mean, I don't want to criticize a game from 1988 for not having a great interface, but couldn't they put some buttons like stay, you know, hit, stay, insurance? I don't even know how to do this. Insurance. Can I stay? Loser. Okay. How did I? Also, I lost 100. How did I lose 100? Okay, yes, because I bet 100. Hit me. Now, what did you? So now I'm staying. I don't even know. Okay, this is 19. This is fine. I'm staying. Yay! I won. Okay. No. No. I don't know how to quit. You don't know when to quit. I don't know how to quit, rather than when to quit. I don't even... so you have to... Okay, no. How did I do this? I don't know. This is great. This is great. I'm loving this. I'm sorry. Let's leave this. Let's go to Trump Castle 3. Trump is having a hold on me, which I'm not liking at all. This is a bad influence. Yes. Also, I think what year was Sierra Oil? I think around 1988. The original one. But when was it? 1989. 1989. I mean, 1989. I looked I mean, way better than this. Also, much easier to play. I mean, I have to read the manual to know how to play blackjack. Okay, I have to quit DOSBox. I don't know how to exit this. I have no clue. I'm sorry. I'm too stupid to exit. Okay, that was fun. Not. But if you didn't have enough punishment with Trump 1, we can go for triple the fun with Trump 3. Trump 3. Okay. Trump 3. Yes, we're skipping around. Otherwise, I wouldn't have time to play everything. I know. I'm sorry that I'm stealing from you the pleasure of seeing Trump 2. I'm sorry. I hope you forgive me. Install. All right, we got an install. Okay, that looks fairly better. Yes. Yes. I just paid my spirit. Okay. Ooh. All right. SVGA. Would you have to perform? Nah, we're fine. Yes. Only selected. What? Yes. 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 Do you want to stop extras? What's extras? That's a game? That's a nice little installation thing. Why do I feel that it's taking a bit too much? It's definitely taking a bit too much. Come on, do I have to create floppies now? Come on, please. Yeah, it's not working. Ugh. Let's see if we can download another one. Oh, is it? It is actually installed. Yes, but it's taking forever. Why is it taking so long? Oh, okay. Maybe it wasn't a. Hello, Ogie. Yes, the best part, the installation. Exciting installation. Yeah. No, I was saying maybe yeah, the compression algorithm. Yes, maybe it wasn't a good idea to install all the games, right? I mean, I didn't think it would take like 1 hour. I did already turn up the site. Yes, they're almost at maximum, but now they're at maximum, and it's still not very fast. Let's put it this way. There's also a patch here. Ooh. Ken room. What's Ken room? Now the fact that I'm afraid of is that we're spending all this time and then it doesn't work. That's the thing I'm dreading, because it is Capstone. So I'm not, as much as we're here to celebrate the history of Capstone, I'm still not expecting things to go the way they should. So, but we're almost at the end. I mean, at this point, maybe we should. Yes. Okay. Let's wait. We're almost finished. What an exciting stream tonight. Oh. The Echo soundtrack got strange all of a sudden. So yeah, basically what the story goes that this big license, the Trump Castle license, was the gateway for Capstone to start acquiring as much license as possible. As I was saying, this guy Lee basically realized that, oh, there we go. To run the program without the opening screen, type Trump. Do we want all the opening screens? I probably think we do, right? I'm probably going to regret this. But yeah, we want the opening screens. Let me turn down the cycles a bit. No. Oof. Okay. It made me bark, alright. Oh, wow, that's a lot of people. I interviewed a lot of these people, actually. I mean, we went from, you know, simple game to... I think I still have to turn up the cycle because it's taking... Oh ho. No, now it's too fast. Okay, whatever. We take what we can. I mean, it's Capstone. We don't want to push them too much. So I'm going to... why is the pointer disappearing? I'm going to... poker. Okay. What? You do not have enough players to play poker. Please create additional player using the player editor. I want to see the player editor. Where is the player? Where is the player editor? Here he is. Yes. Yes. Okay. Player's name. Fred. Herbert, as usual. Okay. Stormy Dan. Might be skin color. I'm liking it. I'm liking this one. Oh, there's also blue. Wow, wait, Baldur's Gate 3 eats your heart out. Look at this. Oh, we wanted to make Trump. I mean, what the heck? Why would you put this? Yes, I think we should play a Trump. Definitely. You're 100% right. I forgot. Okay. Yes, getting close. We definitely want, yes, fatty. Orange skin, you're right, you're absolutely, yes. There we go. I think that's it. I'm not sure about the Trump eyebrows. Eyebrows, something like that, maybe? Eyes. No, I don't like those. I mean, no, it looks a bit too much like she's from North Korea in this case. Maybe this one's? There we go. An happy face, no facial hair, no glasses. I'm kind of liking the hat. If there was a, you know, Make America Great Again, I think we'd have to go for this. Okay, that's it. That's as close. The T hat. Okay, you want the T hat. Okay, yes. I think that's as close as I can get him. So should I do create? Fuck! I had to make exit. Fuck! Okay, let me go back. Oh no, that was a good. Also, I'm liking this music. It's completely random. Okay. The unhappy. Okay, there we go. Alright, we brought him back. So I just do exit. yes. Leader James, Tex, Tim, Buster, James, okay, Tex, okay. Yes. But I'm still... Where is Trump? I want to play as Trump. Okay, let's play something. We're gonna waste all night playing.
Choose a seat.
Oh, he talks. Ah, there he is. So who's the woman? Okay. So who's playing? Do I have to bet? Okay. Who's? What the fuck? So who's playing?
Ante up.
Okay. So I'm playing against Ivana, basically. Okay. The music cut off. Now it's back again. So this is these are mine, right? No, not these ones, I think. 3, check. Okay, so player... who's the blonde woman? So player 2 is... So there's 2 players and then both Trump, for some reason. I mean, in Trump casinos, only Trump is allowed to play. It's just... he built them to play himself. Oh, Jesus. Okay. So this is... Why is it so confusing? So this is player 1, this is player 2. Why is it up here? It's down here. And also, why all the cars being shown? I mean, if you're playing with someone on the PC, you wouldn't want, you know, take turns, hot seat, whatever. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna fold.
Player folded.
Everyone folded. Who won? Trump. Well, I mean that's a stupid question. Okay, can we exit, please? Who's the what? I don't think I'm gonna get any answers. Let's play something a little bit simpler because apparently I'm too stupid to play poker here. Can I go to the bar? Hello, my good man. Give me Why is she looking at us? Who's this guy? Also, what's the use of this thing? Baccarat? Crabs? No. Too complicated. I'm too stupid for Baccarat. No. Let's go for the slots. 5-wheel, 3-wheel, 3-wheel. Oh, this casino is empty. Play this machine, yes. So it's Fred, so it's Donald Trump playing, but it's a blonde woman going around. So he doesn't want to. Okay, at least the sound of the coins going in is much better. I know, you know. You gotta take what you can. Well, at least there's left click on the coin, now left click on the handle, right click to change player, left click on the question mark for help, yes. It seems to be SVGA, yes, I'm guessing. I mean, don't you see the brilliance of the 256 colors? Kinda. Hey, I won $6. Okay. Okay, I think... I mean, the player editor was really the highlight. Unfortunately, I wanted to see him walking around. I mean, I'm sad. Yeah, it's stranger they added a 16 color. That's Oh, Walker female. Okay. Ah, okay. But what does it... But that's not him. Who's this? That's Ken Williams from Sierra, right? No, that's not sorry. Whoa, what? he didn't like that. Look at the face. I mean, he looks like an Italian porn. Whoa, he didn't like that either. I was about to say he looks like an Italian porn actor, but I'm not gonna say that anymore. Not Rocco, another one. I know, I shouldn't know more than one Italian porn actor. Can we load the players? Oh, Laura, Pepe. Look at Pepe. Katie, Harry, Judy, Laura. Okay, that's it. They even made custom-made ones. Nice. Okay, okay. I think we've seen enough Trump 3. Can I make a wish in the fountain? No. It doesn't like anything, this guy. Moving the wall, selecting again, playing Kino. Oh, I can also move him with the... Okay. We don't care. Okay. Yes, that was very interesting. Okay, so this... as I was saying, this license, the Trump Castle license, was a signal to our main man Lee, the founder of Capstone, to say, you know what? I should double down on this. So he went and he acquired several other licenses, we can say. There's definitely more than a few that they got. And one of those was a game which was actually made by the guy that I interviewed. The box is the most authentic casino simulator on the market. Yes, I mean, it's, yeah, not... Oh, I know what porn movie you're talking about. Okay. Okay. But yes, so what happened was that Capstone got their hands on several other licenses. And they also started... At the beginning, Capstone was also a publisher. So when we're saying the game is by Capstone, many times we're actually talking about games developed by other people. A bit like LGN. That's what they were making at first. That would change after the mid-90s. So the most famous games by Capstone are actually developed by Capstone. But there's a lot of licensed trash which Capstone actually ordered other developers to make. So one of those, the one we're seeing now, if I can actually do it without having to... no. That's the wrong one. Okay, yes. Yeah, Ocean, yes, Ocean as well was an intense buyer for sure. Oh. What? Oh, okay, it's not working because you're not seeing the directory. Okay, I have to recall it. But yeah, basically, so what I'm saying, this one that we're going to see right now, which is Miami Vice, as you might have guessed from the title. Yeah, there's no Trump Castle 4, and I know, I'm sorry. Yes, I was also quite disappointed, honestly. But yeah, the name that you saw that developed Trump Castle 3 was also the developer, the programmer, I think the only programmer on Miami Vice. And he told me he thinks that's actually one of the less offensive Capstone games, because he's quite aware that Capstone developed a lot of crap. And we're not talking about craps, we're talking about crap games. And he blames, of course, Lee, the founder of Capstone, but we're going to get into it in a bit. But for now, let's look at Miami Vice and see if it's actually as bad as it says. Spoiler alert. I mean, he didn't say it was bad. He said it was good. Let's see if it is as good as he thinks. Make sure your speakers are connected and the volume set to an appropriate. Oh, sorry, not seeing anything. Oops. Yeah, you were not missing out much. Console device keyboard, I think. Hard drive, yes. There's what should I run? MVG, MV, I guess. There it is. Yay! Now I feel at home. There he is, Richard. And he said he was actually a fan of the show, which I don't think factored in the development at all. He also said I was familiar with Miami, so I tried to create a location which looked like Miami, but again, I don't think that's you know, that's relevant in this game, as you will see.
You're a serious slime ball.
Yes, as you can see, this is quite clearly an appropriate Miami location. Someone really. Okay. I mean, Vice game by yes, there was probably more than one, but. Yes, they did that dump a bomb on me. Also, what are the controls? I mean, I remember playing this. I wasn't that confused. It seemed pretty straightforward. Well, now I'm incredibly confused. Tabs. Okay, so you can switch. I don't know what the controls are. How can I? No! Fuck. I like that he screams and then he gives up and he falls. Okay. So the control are G, J, and L left and J and L to go left and why is he walking like this? Also, so far it looks like I'm playing a very violent version of Donkey Kong, basically. How high can you go? Okay. Is there a scores title? No, I was thinking it was instructions or redefined keyboard or something. They're serious slime balls. Okay, so they renamed it in France. In Italy, it was just called Miami Vice. Quite simply. It is not an accurate description. The depiction of the TV series. Why? Why are you saying this? I mean, this looks clearly like Miami Vice, right? Taking place in a hangar with a Donkey Kong throwing bombs. So I have to switch to. Okay, to get him out of the way. Why are they walking like that? Why are they walking like they just, had a little toilet accident? The first I can be this, yes. Oh, also, great music as you. Why doesn't he climb? Climb! Tabs! Climb! Please! What's the problem? Why aren't you climbing? Can you climb? No? Do I have to bring Crockett with him? Crockett is going. Come on, it didn't even hit me. Do I have to press the switch? I mean, press the switch to... Ah, because it's closed. You see there's a little... Oh. I can't go there. Okay. Can I shoot it? I don't know how, obviously, because the controls are beyond. I don't know why I died. No, don't. Can I? Yeah, the floor. Yes, yes. Okay, yes. I don't know what that is. What's that supposed to be? No, I mean the problem is that I don't know how to reach the switch. Maybe I should wait. Press press this. I don't know how, obviously. Yes, I'm trying. Yeah. Do you think he's turning the thing, or what is he doing? Is he? Is he turning it? It looks like he's you know, he has a little bit of an accident, but I don't think he's doing anything. No. Okay. I have no idea how to use things, obviously. Why couldn't they make simple controls? Okay, maybe wait, maybe now I found it. Okay. He's having a seat. Yes, that's what I was. I shot. How did I? Okay. Maybe I can shoot the switch. Don't think so. Crockett, can you draw the? Okay. Yes, I shot it. What happened? Nothing. Did something? Did you see anything? Nothing's happening. Did that something happen? Oh, maybe now you can turn the wheel. There's that blue thing. I don't know if you can see it, like in the upper corner. That's going up, but again, I don't know what he's. I mean, I'm just pressing the only button that I can press, basically. But yeah, it's not. Oh. So it's a puzzle game. That's not what I remember. I mean, honestly, I did play this, and I remember it was just a bad action game. I did not remember the puzzle elements. So you see that the thing there is going up. See, up. I like that there's one sound effect. I mean, we use voice samples, but it's not like we need to use more than one sound effect, right? Get out of the way, Crockett. Of course, he drops like half a meter and then he dies. Okay, I don't know why the developer defended this. Again, 1991, I think this was. Thank you for. Oh wait, but I thought something. Maybe if we use like static 2, we can play another section of the. Yeah, he died. Yeah, he died basically off. Like action 52, like he died. He hit the hair so hard that he died. So no, static 2 was a bad idea. It crashed my DOSBox. Okay, thanks Capstone. Okay, so yeah, Miami Vice, let's say, wasn't really as good as Rick remembered. I can say, we can safely say. Another license that that they got, Capstone got, was the one from Tom Clancy's novel, The Cardinal of the Kremlin, which is a game that I actually own. Don't ask me why or how, but I do actually own. But we're not going to play it tonight because it's definitely too complicated for its own good. And again, there's a lot of stuff that we can look at, so I don't think it's. But it's not as bad as other games from Capstone. And I also asked him, did Tom Clancy had any involvement in the Cardinal of the Kremlin, since it was based on his novel? Did he do anything? He said no. So perhaps Tom Clancy got involved with his later games, but on Cardinal of the Kremlin, no. It just he actually said that the project got picked up because someone else had worked on it, and then they fought with Lee, with the founder, and they left. So basically it was all finished when Rick, the developer, came in and finished Cardinal of the Kremlin. So again, not a great sign of anything good, but he had good words. He had good things to say on another game, but this time this was only published by Capstone. I did actually play this a fair bit at the time when I did when I was writing the history, and it's not that bad. I mean, there's definitely worse stuff, and it's another license, of course. I mean, Capstone was just buying whatever cheap license they could find. But this one is a horror game, and this was developed by a company called Synergistic Software, and as much as I know, much to my knowledge, they only did 2 games, and one I don't remember what that was. Unfortunately. Also, I have enough Trump Castle now. Bye. Thank you. But the other games that they did was this one that we're going to see now. DDH. Oh, I skipped the intro. We want to see the intro though. Can we see the intro? Yes. Let us see the intro, please. I want the intro. Let's look at the intro. That's actually a logo that I haven't saved.
It looks as if we found the boy's tumor.
What was that face?
Good Lord.
Okay, it wasn't a terrible intro, but based on a Stephen King thriller. If anyone remembers the movie with Christopher Walken, that was actually not bad. I mean, as far as King movies went. Oh, Symptus, not synergistic. Sorry, I don't know why I said synergistic, but okay. Also, these Capstone games love to put the credits at the start. I mean, good on them, I guess. But yeah, let us begin, please. That's a fair bit of people. They knew you wouldn't finish the yes, definitely, yes. Oh, it's that zone, Christopher Walken. What the heck? Yes, I got confused. Did they make it a Dark Elf movie? Did they? I don't think they did. I'm getting my King movies mixed up. Yes, they did. 1993. Okay, yes. Okay, so this was obviously a tie-in. I haven't seen it, as you might have guessed. It's got 6 out of 10 on IMDb, so it's definitely not as good as the Dead Zone, I think. Oh yes, they even got a picture from the movie. Okay. Not a very nice guy. That's ironically what a lot of people told me about the founder of Capstone. Okay, can we begin? No. Okay, now I know what they made to the different exe files. No, I don't think you. I think it was 65. I think. Hey, I mean, imagine having to see this intro every time you run the game. That wouldn't get tiring at all. Okay, there we go. Okay, it runs. Okay, I guess. So, as far as the game is concerned, the story is fluffy. Was the best. Oh, yes, no, you were right. 6. What? Is there a part of the story that we're missing? Robert, okay. Frankly, I haven't read The Dark Elf, so... as you might have guessed also, that by confusing him with the Deadstone. He buried his alter... Okay. Nice that Zorkan knows a little bit about the story. I have no idea about the story though. And the game didn't, let's say, did not deal a very good job of doing it. That's what they're interested in. Ah, okay. Someone wasn't paying attention here. That's me. Okay. Let's get serious. Let's get serious. How about them Yankees? It's a great way to start. I mean, like he did crawl out of the grave. Like it looked like he crawled out of the grave, and then he just, how about them Yankees? Of course, he's a Red Sox fan. Damn Yankees! The shock of wheel. Yes, it looks a little bit like it. Can you unlock the tool shed for me? I'm guessing it might say no. Ah, sure, Mr. Beam on Justice. Ah. See? No, you might be right about him burying his pseudonym. I have no idea, friend. Do I have to look at the plot of the Dark Elf? Okay, I will look at the plot. Okay, so George Stark is his pseudonym. Wishes to retire the Stark name and symbolically bury Stark in a mock grave. Okay. But Stark has mysteriously become a physical entity and begins terrorizing Beaumont's family and friends after he emerges from the grave. Okay. So it seems like we're playing as the entity? I don't know. I mean, it starts from the graveyard. The grave is open. It didn't say anything, so it looked... I don't know. It would be strange that we're playing as the bad guy, but... You're the... Okay. I would think we are the rider, because... He doesn't want to pick up the bucket. He doesn't want to pick up the jar. Flashlight, obviously. I mean, flashlight. Classic adventure game thing. This is strangely designed, so I think he can... No. Okay, never mind. Doesn't want to pick up the shovel. Looks pretty worn out. I mean, the interface is a little bit cumbersome, as you can see. The rope, I mean, rope, come on, you want the rope. Yeah, of course. I mean, rope, classic. Classic adventure game stuff. No gas can. Weed killer. That stuff looks poisonous. Yeah, no gasoline, unfortunately. No weed killer. Okay. Oh. What is that? No. I didn't want to do that. Oh no, what did I do? Hello? What did I do? I clicked travel to. I didn't click anything strange. He's not coming back, is he? No. Okay, one more time. Luckily, we can skip the intro, so I basically did nothing, so that's fine. He gets us just 1 minute to get us where we were. At least that's good. So DDH, yes, Capstone Quality Assurance, which my, the guy that I interviewed was actually on the Quality Assurance team, so that's a pretty good thing. They have a period because that's it, like it's the pinnacle of entertainment. Okay, so we want to talk with the guy again. Yes, it's a ferocious statement. So the thing I'm not clear about in the story, the story goes that his pseudonym is terrorizing his family and friends. Did we already get to this point? Or is he just visiting the grave and he found it open, that's it? Probably probably that's what happened. Deal with it. So I picked up rope. Okay, so now I would like to leave. Oh, okay, I just clicked that. Okay, fine. Uh-oh. Meanwhile... Oh, there he goes. He's terrorizing. He's doing the terrorize. Oh! Sorry, I forgot about the window. So sorry, my bad. That's why you were commenting on the Capstone logo. Sorry, my bad. Having to... Yes. Having to open or close DOSBox every 2 minutes. Unfortunately, that's what happens. Okay, so I just went back to the shed and picked up the stuff, and you got a little meanwhile screen in animation of someone killing someone. I think that's probably our pseudonym guy doing the killing. Now I didn't want to go back here. So how can I leave the cemetery? No. Come here, please. Come here. This way? Yes, okay. There he is. There's the dead guy. Is that reporter Omer Gamash's body? Omer Gamash. That's a strange name. No, I can't talk to. Search. What report? I don't know. Oh. Did he? Oh, he already picked up the camera. Okay. Can I examine the camera? This is, or was, Homer's camera. Can we open the camera? There's film in here. I'll take it out. Okay. I guess we'll have to develop this. Maybe Homer got a few pictures. Whoa, look at that view. But yeah, cumbersome interface. Except for the cumbersome interface. This is not terrible. It's playable. Fine. I don't know how much you would want to play this, but... Can we... Oh. Restaurant door. Okay, so I have to open the door. Is there a place where we can develop film? Who knows? This hour. Do you have a reservation? Whoa. Come on, lady. I don't need a reservation. I'm a famous writer. Talk to... No one. There's no one. Okay. We're not talking, I guess. So what? Okay, there's the photo booth. I don't know why he's zooming everywhere. Look at Photoshop door. It's closed. Can you open it? It's not open. Okay. You can go this way. Can we go this way? What? Why does sometimes it moves like Flash? Other times it's incredibly slow. But We'll blame that on DOSBox, I guess. Look at university. There's not going on there at night. What's this? It's a bus, I guess. Where can I even go? The ordinary everyday telephone booth. Okay. I'm not gonna spend a lot of time now. I just wanted to see another location, but I don't think we can see another location. There's no other locations to see. And I'm dreading to click on the travel to icon again. Can I go buy a used car? Can I interact with stands? Used car sales? Look at all the dealership. Open truck cab. Whoa! Those are my brand. Yes, that's Stan. Whiskey bottle covered with blood. I guess we found George's car. Oops, I got some blood on my shirt. Nice going there. Was there something? Saw something for... It's full of peanut shells. I don't think I'll need that. It's covered with blood. Pencil. What's that? Loose wires? Probably the way Homer starts his truck. Wow, this Homer is quite something. Oh, the glove box. Yes, that's what we want. Oh, open the glove box. I don't think so. It's covered with blood. Now you're going to be squeamish? You already got it on your shirt. What do you care? Can I use something to open? I don't think so. I don't have like a handkerchief, a towel. A bottle of water or something. Yes, okay. Well, we did see another location, I guess. That's vaguely satisfying. I don't think we're seeing it anymore. But yeah, I mean, it works. It's fine. It's not the best interface that you could hope for, but... So let me, at this point, let me click the travel to again. I'm curious to see what happens. Oh. Oh. Why did it... Okay, I don't want to know. I don't think I have any mail. Okay, you don't have any mail. Fine. What? Oh. What's happening to the music? Is it running out of steam? Nothing moving in the backyard. All the books are written. Can we do something? No, I didn't want to. No. Come here. Go. No. Go here. Oh, that's a swanky bedroom. Oh, there's a girl. This is asleep. Can we wake her up? I don't want to wake her up. Okay, fine. Yep, that's me. Oh, I don't think I'm going to... Ah, we can change shirt. Okay, let's change shirt. Yes. Did you use it? He used it. Okay, fine. We changed shirt. Perfect. We solved the riddle, puzzle, and we're happy, and we can move on to something else. Just a nightstand. Is there something in the nightstand? No. Okay. Bye. I was going to save, but how can you... How do you save? You don't save. Okay, I don't save. Bye. Okay. Whatever. Fine. Alright, so we got to the part about the licenses. And apparently Capstone got a fair bit of money from all these terrible licenses that they had. And another license, singular, was what is known as one of the worst games that they released. So I know that, you know, there's some you're expecting something big now. Sunblaster. Okay. Look at this other license. Oh, there we go, synergistic. Yes, that's what was confused with Simtex too. Simtex are the good guys. Synergistic, not so much. Jesus. No, they were making money because basically they were acquiring licenses, which... Oh, it's a joke. Look at that. He almost had me fooled. Oh, he's shooting the DOS prompt. How cute. Anyway, I was saying, yes, they were making money because they were acquiring very cheap licenses and dumping these terrible games developed for little money. And so they were basically turning a profit because people were buying this stuff. Let's remember this. Someone bought the Beverly Hillbillies, saw this intro and thought, yes, that's my $100 worth right on the screen. Also, again, credits at the start. I mean, that's really the Capstone sign of quality here. How long is this going? I think we've seen enough. So I don't know who among you is familiar with okay, Jeff is familiar, okay, with the TV show, because I don't think this was ever came. I don't think he came to Italy. If he came, I never saw it in my life. But basically, the idea of the show, correct me if I'm wrong, if anyone knows the show, is that there's this bunch of hillbillies that they get some money or something. I'm not sure. I don't remember what's the premise, but they basically move to Beverly Hills. So it's oh, the redneck in Beverly Hills, ho ho, goddamn rednecks. So all this. Oh, they discover all the okay. That's a classic too. Yes. Goddamn rednecks in Beverly Hills. So I actually played this, and I don't remember doing much. I wanted to interact with. Is that Ma? This is Pa. I'm making the names up because I have no idea. But yeah, I remember. What was it? Someone on Twitter that told me this was one of the worst games they ever played, and they played some bad ones. So I was surprised that they singled this out. Also, what am I doing again? GD. Whoa. No. I'm fine. Thanks. I'm fine. Thanks. Why am I having all these problems with the menu tonight? Wait. So, in this menu, if you click OK, it doesn't close the menu. If you click S, it closes. Okay, that makes me mad for some reason, but I'm going to. And now it worked. Okay. Oh, shut up. Okay, can we use the? Yes, that's what I assumed too, but that's not how the other menu works. So. Okay, so Pa is having the is embracing the shotgun. Can you load? He's not loading. This music is getting on my nerves fast. Okay. Oh, he also played it. Okay. Why did he play? Can I shoot the... Huh? What happened? Why did I... What? What in tarnation are you doing, lollygagging around? Fetch us something for dinner. The boar got me, okay. That wasn't very clear. Woof. No, it's not even woof. Why is she who is she nagging to? To the house? Is she in? Goddamn little house, you never do what I told you. Yeah, not very good at redneck accent, sorry. So we're going for a pacifist run now, so I'm just heading out without my shotgun. Pa, what are you doing behind the tree? Pa, okay. I love the movement is also, I mean, it's great. It just... I'm not clicking anything. Pa, come on. Are you having a stroke? Please, come on. So, if I try to move with the arrows... He moves 1 frame a second. Like I have to keep clicking to make him move. It's like so you can, you know, admire the beauty of the animation. Pa, why are you... No, I don't think it's the boar spawning place random. I mean, come on. Oh, I got to a well. What was that? He's freaking out. Jesus. Hello. And I died again. I tried to, you know, to do the pacifist run and it didn't work. I wonder why. Okay, I'm having a sorry. I can't do this. This game is getting on my nerves. Something dreadful. I don't know what was going on, but it's really irritating me. So other games in this engine. So I'm guessing you're referring to a certain clown game, which we're going to play right now because obviously we are. Before we get to TekWar, which we're going to get in a little bit. After these other terrible license stuff. Oh, there's also Corridor 7. I mean, how can we forget about Corridor 7? Well, okay. Let's go in a kind of order first. So let's play a real quick couple of other license stuff. I actually forgot to get... Even though I was sure I got it. Okay, that's what we need. Okay, so I guess just another couple, 2, 3 other terrible license stuff, and then we'll move on to something. DOSBox is not responding, and DOSBox is not really liking these Capstone games. I wonder why. So let me capture it again before I forget another time. Okay. So I was saying, yeah, Capstone got a lot of money with this license, which gave him access to a little bit more known, we could say, licenses. And one of those was this, which I'm pretty sure you're familiar with. I guess we're going with VGA and keyboard and enter, that's fine. Yes. Sure. Yeah. A family game without the family. Without the game as well. Manly Associates. So this is a manly game. It's a game for men. Oh, there's also a little intro. Were those stills from the movie? They didn't look like stills from the movie. Okay. So the plot of the game is that the McAllisters went on vacation. They forgot Kevin. That's it. That's a plot. I mean, they could have had something about Kevin and Marv, I guess. But, sorry, not Kevin. Damn, I forgot the name of Joe Pesci character. Yeah, I mean, and the NES version was already not very good to begin with, so... So I'm just going around the swanky McAllister's house. I mean, I'm guessing you can interact with stuff, but as always... I mean, the controls is just the keypad, but it's not working. At least I can interact with it. I can jump. Kevin. Okay. I mean, the house does vaguely represent the one from... Oh, F1, F2, okay. Let's see if we can actually do something. So, hot stove. No, it's not getting it. Oh no, so it's F2 to get it. Here. And F3, okay, F3 to place the object, okay. Well, yeah, the scene with the iron is quite Oh, now it's F1. What? Okay. So you're just going around setting traps, and then we wait for the thieves to come in. Now sometimes it doesn't interact with stuff at all. I don't know why. Okay. It's gonna come watch Homey D. I mean the meat of tonight's stream. It's coming up pretty soon after this. I mean, I was just curious to see, you know, the thieves interact with the traps, but I don't know how long we'll have to wait, and I don't want to wait. Also, that's not such a big house. Can we all go out? Yes, okay. Oh, the traps even seem to be fairly taken from the movie. I don't. Was there a skate? Don't remember a skate though. Especially not outside. They're not funny. I wasn't really expecting much, unfortunately. Maybe we have to climb. No climbing. Okay, let's go down since. Okay. Where should I put the paint can? Ah, there's a lot of stuff in the basement. Okay, so F2 makes you select between objects and F3 uses it. You can only carry two things, so okay. Don't get mad at me. Okay. I know. Okay, fine. No. Did he? Okay. I mean, this control system is way more complicated than it needs to be. The thieves are displayed above so you remember who you're up against. In case you forgot, what games are you playing? I mean, it might not be, you know, if you just look at the, you know, the lower part of the game, it's like, well, what game are you playing? I don't know. But you look at there, it says, yeah, there's Joe Pesci, you know, yeah, that's it. That's the game I'm playing. Goodfellas. Oh, okay. This was completely useless. Fine. Should we wait for 9 o'clock? I mean, I don't know if I want to wait. I don't want to. You know what? I don't want to wait. Boring. I would say mostly boring. I mean, not as bad as I expected, but boring. I think it's well earned. So another quick one. This one, I don't think I actually played it, even last time. We want to install. Where? Install. Oh no. I knew I didn't have to install. Fuck. Okay, you either insert this one, or you insert this one, or you insert this one, or you insert this one. Capstone is making me restart DOSBox more times than I thought. Okay, so let's just dive into it. Enter A, joystick with a key, keyboard. Level of play 1. Levels 3 or 4 more div. You need 6 dudes for an A+. Yes, that's what my mom always said. You need 6 dudes for an A+. Ask done. Okay, we're done. Michelangelo. Nero. Okay. Oh, oh no, I think I played this. Okay, so this is Bill and Ted. Bill and Ted Terrible Adventure, we could call it. Gentlemen, are you happy? So you never see Bill and Ted. This is Bill and Ted game. Do we ever see Bill and Ted in this Bill and Ted game? You can do anything you want as long as you remember this. Play something else. No matter what happens, you must get to that report. We didn't even get a credits this time. The clock in something is always on. Why is he threatening me with those terrible sounds? Is he trying to speak? Oh fuck. Can I exit? Oh, that was the year? Wow, this game looks like it doesn't give a shit. You know, like really, like, you know, who cares? No, so it's not a year. Let's try 1000. Okay, you know what? I don't care. I mean, the game doesn't care. I don't care either. Yes, Jesus, that was something. Okay, it's time for our beloved clown. Sound Kun, I guess it's the sound configuration. Enter your choice. I guess we go for Sound Blaster. Enter your choice for music playback. I guess we go for Sound Blaster again. If using Sound Blaster other than factory defaults, press right press return. Yes, I'm pressing return. Thanks. Okay. Oh. These I remember this worked at least. There we go. I think it's a bit loud. Sorry. Okay. Oh, it's synergistic software again. So speaking of cheap licenses, did I skip something? I guess I did. I just clicked Control. I guess I skipped it. Hey, Homey, your agent Paulie called. Fucking loud. Jesus. Artobus Production wants to feature a clown in his own TV shows. In his own TV shows. They just dump you. Okay, nice. He said that it'd be a 6-figure salary and all the perks of stardom. You know, the kind they don't give you around here. It's even difficult to read. I mean, what a great idea. Like yellow on this background. Seems that you're clazzo, which sound very close to an Italian swear word. The clown on the stupid Saturday Morning Kids show. Anyway, they want to see you at the office in costume at the end of. Why is it in Spanish? What the fuck? Why did it turn into Spanish? Is it normal? I mean, I've got people that played it. I don't remember this. I don't think I. No, I don't want to go out. Please, let's stay in a little bit. I don't remember it going to Spanish, frankly. Never seen it. I mean, yeah. I mean, why would they release it in Spanish? Okay, so the thing about this license what my interviewer was telling me, interviewee actually was telling me, is that yeah, it was a very cheap license, because basically by the time Capstone got the license, I think they stopped doing the show at all. I don't think it ran very long. I mean, the fact about this license is that I have no idea about Homey the Clown. I barely even knew the name, because this, of course, never came, I think, to Europe at all. So it was really, really, really an American license. And by the time this came out, I think the show was already out. So yeah, so the thing about this engine is that the character just keep talking to the air forever. 5 cent. And it's in English again. Dollar bill, subway token. But was all that stuff here? 5 cent fee. Okay. That's it? Yes, that's it. Yeah, I mean, I know about In Living Color, obviously, but was it still famous, Homey the Clown, in 93, 94? That's when this came out. My interviewee was telling me that the popularity had already run out by this point. No one bought this, but that's what he said. Of course, I don't. Now it's in Spanish again. Why is it in Spanish? So it's saying, do something, you know, do some tricks, Homey.
Homey don't make no fool out of himself.
Okay. He said it for me. Thanks, Homey. So same movement as Beverly Hillbillies, so you can see same engine, basically, so you can move. If I click, it just goes one step at a time. Homey got no... Oh, Homey. Homey. Hello? Now it's not selecting anything. This is going great. I mean, Capstone, I'm trying. I'm trying. I'm trying to celebrate your history. Why do you have to make it so hard to even play the damn things? I'm trying, you know, man. I'm really trying. I'm trying to do my best here with what I have to work with. Okay, let me, I don't know, let me download another one. Apparently this is in Spanish. Okay. Oh, I also found the manual. I don't think I want to. So I was wondering about the span. I mean, do you think is that that's like a fan translation? Does this game have fans? I mean, how could not it have fan, right? I mean, it's how could you not love this game? No, I don't want to stream it. No, I don't want to look it up on YouTube. Thank you. Okay, I didn't know this was so difficult. Sorry, bear with me a minute. I'm trying to get it not in Spanish. It's apparently that's the most difficult thing of the night. Okay, let's try again. What the? Okay, so I'll just copy it over and pretend nothing happened. Spanish translation. I'm still thinking about it. I'm sorry. What the fuck? Come on, please. Copy it over. Come on. Yes. Okay, let's try again. Having to make me work to play Homey the Clown. That's just low. That's just low. Alright. Okay, we already know all of this. Okay, it's in English. Now we can have fun. Emphasis on fun. So what's his dude's phone number? Your phone message is on. Okay, so I was actually supposed to read the board. What do I have all this? Why do I have all this stuff? I didn't have anything the other time. Okay. You know what? I'm not gonna. What was that? Come to our office one block east, 2 blocks north. 1 block east, 2 blocks north. Okay, I'm trying. So 1 block east. So we're going this way. At least I'm trying to go this way.
Homey don't make no fool out of himself. Homey don't make no fool out of himself. I don't think so.
So I guess I can pass here. Can I go north?
Homey don't play that.
Oh, okay. I can kind of run. Okay. Yes. Fine. Okay. Guess you have to keep pressing. Oh no. One shot or what? Oh, he didn't even steal anything. But now we have a problem. I have no idea where I am. We're all synchronized, like little break dancers. So as you can see, this is an open world adventure starring our beloved Homey the Clown. Can I get a soda? No. Oh, he finds a lot of stuff though. No, I don't want a Subway though. Okay. No, I can get a soda. Okay, fine. I'm guessing those guys are not friendly. There's Guile from Street Fighter and a scary clown.
I don't think so.
Can I bypass these guys?
Think so.
Let me ask again. Can I bypass these guys?
I don't think so.
Okay. And of course there's no map in case you were wondering. I can enter the subway, I don't know to go where. Did someone actually finish it? I mean, I'm sure. I mean, there's lots of people who have a lot of time on their hands. Like me. But would you not want to finish Homey the Clown? I wasn't expecting the jungle level. Oh, it's actually been out a while. my article, but the problem with my article is that it's on Retro Gamer magazine, and if you're familiar with Retro Gamer magazine, they don't print, for some reason, they don't print a digital version of the articles. At least not anymore. So, yeah. So that's actually why I'm here. That at least to give some vague information about it. Unfortunately, I did not speak with anyone at Synergistic Software, so I don't have the history of the development history of Homey the Clown. I was lucky enough to find a few people who actually want to talk. I mean, that's been hard enough. I mean, it took like 6 months to find some people that wanted to talk about Capstone. So. About Homey the Clown? Yeah, I was saying that earlier. He said that that's another cheap license that Lee, the guy, got. And they made a quick game, but he said by the time it came out, nobody cared. And it was a waste of time for anyone involved. I don't think he did... everyone wants to fight the poor Homey. I mean, I was saying, I don't think he had... This time he didn't even do quality assurance on it. He did quality assurance on the Dark Elf, but not on this one, I think. It showed, I mean, it's not as good as the Dark Elf. Well, at least he's gone. I've lost all my money, but at least they're gone. I mean, we can simply say that... you know, games made with this engine, which I don't even know what to call, the synergistic engine, the synergy engine. It's not as bad as Beverly Hillbillies, but that's not saying much. That's really not saying much. That's a really low bar that we're setting. You know what? Let me let's try and start from the beginning again. Random sound effects. Need you ASAP at the Brubaker building, which I don't know where it is. Meet me at the hot dog stand, which I don't know where it is. We are first in Lincoln. Come soon. I wonder, did they include a map in the game, in the box? I don't think so. That would be way too much effort, and I don't think Capstone really put much effort into this licensed shovelware stuff. Jesus Christ. That's all on the... I'm just getting beat up over and over again. It's almost turning into basically a racist game. Poor black guy that's being kicked and punched by everyone as soon as he goes out. Also, I love these three guys. The mafioso, the guile, the guy who just sneeze on you, and the Kutzo the clown, Cazzo the clown. We can definitely say a game del cazzo, as we would say in Italian. What? Yes, I'm all. My suit is definitely dirty. I don't know. I like that he called it suit instead of costume. Oh no, that guy too? I think that's a fair share of Homey the Clown for tonight, right? Let me... Alright, so it's time to move on to the next phase of the Capstone history. So we've seen the licenses, but then they wanted to, while I'm desperately trying to quit, they wanted to make something else. Yes, everyone in the town wants to beat up Homey the Clown. And the new cycle for Capstone was getting a small team of people who would work on original stuff. And a small group of people got their hands on the Wolfenstein 3D engine. And they told me they got it right from John Romero's hard drive, which I don't know if that's a good thing or not. It doesn't sound like a good thing, but I guess. And everyone was very excited about it. And they actually did some additions to the Wolfenstein's code. And what we're going to play, it's actually the first commercially released FPS, first-person shooter, to feature online multiplayer. It sounds cool, but not good. Yes, that's we can say that for a lot of stuff tonight. But the interesting thing here, and what really I wanted to look at, in this case, no, we can setup, okay. Yes, using modems, exactly. Apparently that's the first commercially released FPS to use it. Oh no, it wants the CD. What CD? Do I have a CD? Did this want a CD? Oh, there's actually a CD. Ooh, okay. Alright, let me mount this. What was the name again? That's a great name. Let me rename it. Okay. Do we have to install? No, I don't think we have to install it. Maybe we'll just run it. Nope. Nope. Look at the upgrade. I'm sorry. Yes, you're right. You're still seeing the logo. It happened again. Yes, I'm sorry. Now you can see. I'll play it back for you. You know what? What was that? Okay. I'll play it back so you don't miss it. There you go. Are you not entertained? We could have selected CD music, but okay, fine. Oh no. Look at that. Network teams, modem. That's a lot of stuff. So yeah, I don't think they even had some kind of networking thing. Not just a modem. Yay, mouse movement. That's awesome. I'm actually trying to move it with WSID, yes. Right. like that would work. So yes, this is Corridor 7, and this is Capstone's first attempt at the first-person shooter genre, and probably one of the less terrible, or one of their can we call it one of their best? I guess. Definitely not as bad as the other attempts, we can say. Yes, I'm going in circles. There's no... I don't remember there was a map. Yes, I remember with the credits hidden behind the door. I also spoke with the director of the game, but yeah, she's way into her 60s, so she doesn't really remember a lot about this, or at least she doesn't want to talk about it. Oh, okay, that was exciting. Can we find something to shoot? I could do that again. So there's 2 doors with blue key cards. Am I missing? I don't remember. I did something when I played this. Oh, okay, that's what I did. Oh, did something? Did something shoot me? I'm guessing though. I don't think, yeah, as I mentioned earlier, I don't think you're going to find any interviews with the man in charge, because the man in charge is now in politics. I think he's a senator of some American state, so probably not going to want to talk about Capstone games, especially not in the way we would be interested to ask. Yeah, I think I saw that on LinkedIn. I mean, you can check that for yourself if you want. Whoa, my mouse has also low battery. That's great. The name is Lee with GH, Leggh, Rothschild. Basically, I mean, if you look whatever Capstone games or Moby games, you will find them. He was there from 1984 until the end, so that's the one name that you will find on all Capstone games. And IntroCorp, as we mentioned in the beginning. I think I went back. So the main problem with Corridor 7, I think that it's boring, not that it's terrible. I mean, it's fine. It's an upgraded Wolfenstein thing. I mean, the guy was telling me that they made a whole new sound system as well, which you can hear. It sounds a little bit, you can tell what the direction the sound came from. They said they added multiplayer network support, tiled floors and ceilings, and a more robust artificial intelligence system. AI, better AI. Which are probably not going to see a lot of better AI here. yeah, I'm pretty sure. I mean, at the time he was interviewed a lot. He definitely seemed someone who liked the attention. I don't think you would get him to be interviewed now. That's what I guess. Or I mean, at least I tried and it didn't come to anything. Never got a reply, obviously. Also, this is the way I'm playing. This is my hand when I'm playing. I have to keep one finger on the space bar and the other on the fire button, and the up arrow to walk. If you really need, you know, a good stretch, play whatever old. The voters have to know. Yes. If you need a good hand stretch, play whatever old FPS with a vague mouse support, and you'll be in good shape. What the fuck? What the fuck is? A bed and troll.
Health chamber activated.
Let me see if I... yeah, I remember also interviews about him saying that he spent $1 million on the build engine. Yeah, he works in IT. Yeah, you're right. I don't know why I remember something about he being in politics. I was pretty sure. Who am I confusing him with? Yeah, he founded a tech company or something, but I do remember something about politics though. I think I looked that up on LinkedIn. Unless I'm confusing him with someone else, but I wouldn't know who I would be confusing him.
Floor secured.
Yay! Whoa, I finished one level in Corridor 7. I'm excited. But I mean, yes, I mean, it's 1994, but you can definitely see this plays like a apogee kind of FPS. I mean, there's definitely more Blackstone vibes here rather than Doom or anything that came out in 95, like Heretic. Definitely, I mean, this is way more inspired by Blackstone, if anything. Exciting level design included. I mean, I don't have anything about Blackstone. Blackstone is fine. I actually like it way better than Wolfenstein 3D, but I mean, the level design is not the best thing about it, obviously. I mean, the first levels are fine, but after a while it gets a little bit... I wonder if... I mean, I should have any other weapon. When I will get other weapons. That's a good question. Why is it so empty? I mean, I selected a low. This level is exciting multiplayer. Yes, you can spend 2 hours finding each other. I did select the lower difficulty. Maybe we should up the ante, so to speak. Of course, I can't. Let me redo the first level at the highest difficulty. Oh, okay. That was the dead sound. Oh, these are all the programmers. Nice. I thought we were okay, yes, Capstone, you don't need to. Yes, sure. Don't make me come to YouTube again and then. I mean, I already did once. Come on. Randomization factor. Randomization factor what? I'm going with WSD again. So let's see if you can actually find more enemies this time. What was that? Yes! There's definitely more enemies, yes! Okay. We have a marathon at home, I mean, poor marathon. I like that it boots you up to the intro each time. I mean, not to the menu, to the intro. Also, what's this? Okay. Come here and tell me. The terror begins body count. I'm not going to play body count. Operation body count. But yeah, so what they were telling me is that they were very excited to work with the Wolfenstein 3D engine, of course. And the thing about Capstone is that they got all developers that were basically just out of college. So they didn't really have any experience. Which, you know, fine if you're going to train them, if you're going to make them do something which makes sense with the fact that they don't have any experience. But, you know, putting those young kids to work on the Wolfenstein engine or the build engine, as we will see in a couple of seconds, that was a little bit of a problem. So, and the fact that the build engine wasn't even finished when they bought the license. So I can imagine the documentation also being a bit, you know, not very complete, probably. Let's put it this way. So the fact alone that they were able to make TekWar, I think it's pretty interesting in the first place. I think that it actually is a finished game, kinda. But that ties in with what I was saying earlier, and having to ban again people, unfortunately. But yeah, I was saying this ties in with what I was saying earlier, in that there's this thing that you don't have to. Yeah, I was saying this ties in with what I was saying earlier, in that. So I think we can remove this thing that you don't have to. Yeah, I was saying this ties in with what I was saying earlier, in that. And so I think we can remove. Bye. Okay. Bye, dear man. Okay, so what I was saying earlier, in that you don't have to blame the developers for for these games, because these games were developed in little more than 6 months. Actually, less than 6 months. All of the games that. Yeah, no, sorry, I had to open my stream to ban people, because YouTube you can do anything. Sorry about the feedback department. So yeah, I was saying, it's useless to blame the developers or say, oh, those people couldn't do anything. I mean, imagine programming something like TekWar on the build engine, which wasn't finished, barely had any documentation, in less than 6 months. And you had what experience? 1 year maybe of experience on working in Capstone? Maybe a year, but probably less than that. And they were churning out these games one after another. I mean, like, they did Corridor 7, they finished Corridor 7, they started working on Corridor 8, which actually I do have, and we could take a look real quick. And then they dumped Corridor 8, they moved on to Body Count. As soon as they finished Body Count, they moved on to TekWar. So they were like churning out stuff. As soon as they finished TekWar, it was Witchhaven. They started Witchhaven. I think actually Witchhaven started while they were finishing TekWar. I mean, we're not talking about a huge team, so it was crazy. I mean, the fact that they actually managed to finish this stuff. What would you ask people working on finished mod? That's a great question, but I'm not the one who's to answer it. I think we could that question would have to go to the management of Capstone. So I don't think we're going to have an answer anytime soon, unfortunately. Okay, so I tried TekWar before, so we should be fine. Should work. I mean, work is quite a tall order for TekWar, but.
I suppose you're wondering why you're here. It's simple. You're the best.
Captain Kirk.
At least I think you are.
Presenter.
You've already figured out that if this weren't important, you'd still be in cryosleep, so I'm not going to waste your time, or more importantly, mine. Last month, Miyoshi Nakahara and her family disappeared while sailing a 40-foot wind cruiser around the world and are believed lost. A week later, Nikolai Petrovsky suddenly left his lab and has not been seen or heard from since. It's occurred to me that the disappearances were no accident. Oh, in case you missed the relevance, Nakahara is a Nobel Prize-winning cyberneticist whose forte is the Matrix. And Petrovsky is a noted cyberbiologist who's an expert in tech addiction. The connection, if there is one, could be the worst thing to hit this city since the quake of 22. If the tech lords have developed a way to broadcast tech using the Matrix, addiction would be universal. I don't intend to let that happen. That's where you come in. Find out if there's a connection and eliminate the threat. Do a good job, and I think I can get you released permanently. Screw up, you're back on ice.
So Tech Edition is basically the old way that they call doom scrolling, I think. Why is this? Way over here. So, little history behind TekWar. I mean, we already discussed that it's a build engine game. They developed it with an unfinished version of the build engine that they apparently paid $1 million. But you may ask, how did they get William Shatner on board? So basically, the producer that I was telling you earlier, Amy, I said I was not going to name names, but that's fine. Basically, she had, I think she had worked in Hollywood before in television, and so she had a little bit of connections. So she actually managed to get the license and get William Shatner to come and shoot a few things. Apparently she was a big fan of Will, of Captain Will, and you know, TekWar is actually the first commercially released title which uses the build engine. No shit, right? I mean, it wasn't even finished, so this is actually the first commercially released build engine game. So who do you want to play it? Carlisle Rossi is a short king. No, Miles Connor is a short king. Jesus. Body shape. Janus. I like Janus. I like also the...
I just received a report that a security guard at the Megacorp dockyard just spotted Janus and a bunch of his goons going into a warehouse in the area.
Oh,
if he
Janus
gets to his yacht, okay, we'll never collar him. Get a move on, and maybe you can catch him before he goes underground again.
So, the control is a big problem. I mean, TekWar was epilepsy warning. TekWar. What was the name like this? Anyway, TekWar was incredibly ambitious for Capstone. That's for sure. I mean. Basically almost an open world build engine game, which I mean they definitely try to push it to the limit for what an unfinished version of the build engine. Why is everyone dead? Damn. The thing about TekWar, the main idea behind it is that you're not supposed to shoot everyone. You're just supposed to act normal. But I guess not. There's something weird.
Come on!
Uh-oh. These trucks are definitely going to explode. Ooh, ooh. Yes, tell your children this is Deus Ex. I'm supposed to do... Oh. I mean, I think the problem here is that they clearly were trying to bite off more than they could chew in this case. What a nice area. Can I go somewhere else? I mean, this area is not very fun.
Massive scream from the bottom of the barrel today.
Okay, I don't know how I jump. X? Sure, why not? Of course, I can't. I mean, you could aim
Come on!
higher or lower on the build engine. Thing, kinda. Yeah, kinda. But you definitely can't hear it. Yeah, at least I don't. Can you crouch? Yes. Yay, a secret area.
You loser! You're a loser!
But it is unfair. I mean, Rise of the Triad was a hologram. Got the deluxe treatment. The TekWar that doesn't. I mean, that's unfair. I mean, jokes aside, I can definitely see the ambition here. They did realize this was an important game. At least do something interesting. Isn't the game too loud? Bit. Now, of course, we may ask ourselves, was it a good idea to have all this ambition? Probably not. Probably. Because, again, barely 6 months dev time, unfinished engine, team with little to no experience. There was all the red flags that I mentioned at the beginning of the stream. They hit them all. It's like the jackpot. You know, everything that could have gone wrong. It went wrong. Also, I'm back at the beginning. Can I select a different? Of course I can select a different mission because we need to see our main man Will.
So, Janus got the better of you.
Being
You knew he was smart, or we'd have caught him a long time ago. At least you didn't add more innocent lives to your tab. This isn't some kind of game. People are dying out there. Do I need to remind you your body temperature is riding on this?
My body temperature is right. So let's go after Marty Dollar.
Quick, I'm uptown, and I just saw Marty Dollar. Get down here and help me bring him in.
Do you ever change your clothes, Will?
You start near Midtown and work your way through the area.
I like the change in resolution too. So TekWar was at the time, you know, Will Shatner's big comeback. It was a TV series, which I don't think lasted very long as well. So this was another license that we could call dead on arrival. But I mean, you can see people walking around, taking the subway. I think this was fairly impressive. Now, if they could have made it this vaguely fun to play, that's another thing. You know. Again, what they were working with, that's a miracle that they even finished this. Also, as much as we like to pretend, it didn't even get that terrible reviews when it was released back in the Let's see if we can see the. So the main problem with the whole idea of doing a pacifist run, I mean, you do not want to shoot innocent people, is that they will shoot first, randomly, out of the blue. I've seen several times. Yeah. What? That's all. I mean, there's innocent civilians hiding. They did want to make something different. But passage requires red key. Wow, that was hard to read. And of course, the big thing that we all know and love is that. What the heck happened? Is that whatever you do, our old man will get mad. Oh shit. I'm one of the good guys. I think so, at least. I mean, we can say there were a lot of good ideas, but none of those good ideas actually comes together in a good game. Oh, those are nuts. I didn't ask about the digitized characters in TekWar. Who were they? Members of the team? Guys that were passing. So you can shoot someone through a door, is it? Doesn't seem to be working. Sure love the key cards. What? Yes. Put all this shit in front of me. That's great. I was looking out the window, was distracted. That's some great resolution. What's that supposed to say? The gas car and what? I feel I have no control about anything that's going on. But that's fine, you know, you don't really need to have control. Just be along for the ride. The Okay, I have no idea where the key cards are, what anything is. It doesn't seem to be. Hi. A woman in leather. Okay, let's try another subway stop. I don't think there's anything much.
Drop the gun!
Trust no one. The train was just waiting there. Rust. Yeah, at least it's not shooting. Okay, so it was something like Congo. Do I have the flamethrower? No, that was the other. Not the other mission. Can you get out of the way, man? Come on. Stinkies? So we go to Stinkies to have a drink. Stink. That sounds like a name from The Sims. Not from TekWar. I don't know shit. Sorry. I want to go to Stinkies. I don't know how to go to Stinkies. Those are some strange enemies. Oh, look at the pool. I wanna go to Stinkies. That's not Stinkies. Can you get out of the way? You made me do it. Let's see if I can get to Stinkies. Get down from here. So Stinkies. More center. Where's Stinkies? The quest for Stinkies. What? People were shooting? I thought it was being shot at. Did they forget to make that sprite from the front? She's always... What? I mean, they were very generous with health, at least. You really have to be shot 100 times to be killed. That's our strange sounds. Ooh. Oops. Killing an innocent from an enemy is awesome. Do jour. What? I'm loving the enemy placements as well. It's like he was in an empty room all alone, closed. He's in an arena? Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm having way too much fun. So, about TekWar, everyone remembers that Will Shatner was very nice. He said he hung out at the studio with his wife. They went to the bar together. So they were very, very happy about the Shatner footage that they shot. And everyone says that they wish they take TekWar more seriously. So everyone said that out of all the Capstone games, this was the one that had the more potential, which I think we can agree. But yeah, that potential was pretty much wasted, I'd say. I mean, the thing is that this may not seem terrible or the worst thing ever, but there's worse coming after this. I mean, the final level is especially gruesome and it wears on your mind. This is the best part of the game for sure. Everything that comes after gets worse and worse. interesting ideas for the time they had and the experience and all. That's fine, but that's not something that you would want to play until the end, at least. If you want to play for a few minutes, check it out. I mean, it's fine. I think there's lots of interesting ideas here that actually no other FPS, at least of the time, picked up. I mean, Deus Ex obviously is one of the big ones. Seems to be the more inspired by this. Definitely, Duke Nukem 3D did not feel like this. In many ways, obviously, but it did not feel like they were creating a world connected with NPCs. It was definitely way more shooter oriented. Here they were trying to do something else. I'm back here. Okay, that's fine. Let's be scolded by old Will again. It's time.
You blew it. Marty Dollar is still on the loose. The death toll is rising. I've got half of City Hall clamoring to send you back to cryo, and I'm half tempted to do it. Now get back out there and get me results.
Well, Will, I have in my right here. I have something that goes. So you know, it's to each person their problems, I guess. So in 1995, Capstone released TekWar, but they also released. So I think we should play another couple. Real quick. Let me do this. We don't need anymore. So let's do this. Oh, I have two Witchhaven. Which one's the right one? Let's play the one with the bigger size. Okay, let's take a very quick look at. Yeah, maybe if I showed you. At Corridor 8. So yes, this is a very, very early demo that they did. As you can see, it's using a well-known engine. I would guess the weapons and the enemies came last in development. They were first making the levels. There's something else here? Guess not. Let's store, resume, animation, live, animation. Okay, mission 2. Is there anything else? Oh. Guess not. Is that all there is? I remember there was something else. Ah, wait. I think there's something else. Really? I didn't remember it was something else, but unlimited ammo on. Yes, that's exactly my problem. Okay, let's look at something that was released. And I've seen some people actually have good memories about this. Definitely more than TekWar. The Witcher, yes, that's it. So I think we want to select Sound Blaster Pro. Yes. That's fine. Actually, I have this one as well boxed. For some reason again. Apparently this one was one of the Capstone's biggest success, at least commercially, which was inspired by Heretic, obviously. And but there were a few problems. The developers told me that the game might not be fully texted. It has several issues, and he said it's only by the grace of God. This is a quote: "Only by the grace of God, some levels were possible to complete without having to load a save game or start from the beginning." I don't know. Okay, this mouse movement is going slow. I can't do anything. Apparently the game was very successful in, they were telling me, what was it? In Germany, they told me for some reason. And yeah, basically they, how did I get the map on screen? Oh, tab. I clicked tab 100 times. Fine. Everyone's dead. Okay. Okay, my mouse movement is not a good idea at all. Also, why is it flashing? And yeah, the story goes that they were going to develop an expansion pack to Witch Haven, but in the end, apparently at the time around 96, so this is really at the end of Capstone, they were going. Oh, so the enemies are dying on lava. That's great. Lee Rothschild did not really care anymore about the company that much. He was trying to make it go public, so to speak. So he ordered that they would have to turn the expansion pack into a fully fledged game. But yeah, it's not really a sequel, it's basically the same game again. Few adjustments. Again, 6 months development time. This one as well. You can say it's definitely less broken than TekWar. I mean, at least it kind of works. It's not a great game, but at least it shows that they were learning. They were making progress. I mean, 6 months by 6 months, they were making some kind of progress. Jump scare. Also, some of the Capstone developers actually did go on to have some kind of career in the business as well. Again, it wasn't really their problem, as we discussed from the beginning. It wasn't the developers being mediocre or not very good at their job. It was that this was very difficult to develop a functioning FPS in 6 months. I actually did not want to go there, but fucking hell. Yeah, I'm expecting a checkpoint, but this is not a console game, obviously. I should jump. That's a maybe. That's a definitely maybe. I have to get the bonus. The problem is see that I mean this might be a better game than TekWar. I mean, objectively perhaps. But it's probably not as interesting. I mean, I wouldn't play this for as long as I played TekWar. Which is what I said recently about Blasphemous 2, in that a better game, objectively a better game, does not 100% of the time equal you want to play this over the bad game. Or the, you know, not as good game in the case of Blasphemous. Like a bad game can still do a lot of interesting things. Badly, obviously, but Ooh. Did it save? No. What was all that sound effects? Did it save or did it not save? Okay, it did. Okay, so there's just random effects in the menu as it happens. Yeah, I don't know why it flashes so much. I don't know if it's a problem with those boxes or something. I don't remember. I saw a few videos. I don't remember this flashing this much. I might blame this on my DOS box. Are the trolls going when you kill? Well, why are they doing Is it interesting? Is it relevant to their interests? Are they getting turned on? What's that sound effect? Is there a torch? No, we're just going in the dark. I'm sorry, what? What happened? I'm not entirely sure what happened. Yeah. I'm still trying to WSD. one of those modern kids. Ooh. Oh yeah, this was the trap. Not gonna bother picking that up again. The random jump scares are great. I didn't remember those. The elevator with a nervous breakdown. Must be on the ground. Obviously, you can't open the save menu while you're on the hit. Are you crazy? There must be something. Yeah, there is something, alright. Oh, I guess I'm supposed to take the resist fire potion. Okay. You're going a bit slow, my friend. Okay. That was honestly a little bit cheap. Also, I like the menu just attacks you with random sound effects. What the? Who is? Who was? Who attacked me? There's no one here. This is just. Oh, okay. So yeah, there you go. Oh, there's a night vision. Okay, now it's all starting to make sense. Scare screen. Was that a chest full of bats? Filled with bats? Jump. Okay, let's use the... Can I use the scroll? Where is it? No. What's this? Okay. Where's the scroll? Scroll. Care spell, night vision. Yes. Cast night vision. Cast. No, you have to cast. No, no, no. Stop fiddling with the potions. He doesn't want to cast it. You stop drinking. Yes. If only there was an options menu where I can actually look the controls. Oh, there's L. Wait. Yes. Counter use weapon. Spells, scare, cast. Oh, it's... Okay. No, that doesn't work. No, that doesn't work. Are you sure that's the command line haven? It doesn't seem to work, honestly. What? I didn't. There's even a console. Okay. So no, apparently the command for casting spells is not working. Great. I can strafe though. That's some very nice news. Okay. Anyway, I guess you know what happens next. We're at the end of the history of Capstone. And they were also telling me that the atmosphere in the office by 1995 had very much deteriorated. They remember that there were morning roll calls, surveillance cameras. You couldn't walk away from your desk without people asking where are you going, what are you doing, why are you not working. So it seems that yeah, people were not really happy about working at Capstone in 1995, 1996. So if you're looking for a happy time for the developers, I think that was 1994. So basically the only games that they were happy to work on were Corridor 7 and Operation Body Count. After that, the atmosphere deteriorated very fast, and yes, people told me some very bad things that happened. But again, some of the people are still happy that at least they got a start in the industry, as much as it was with Capstone. So, but yeah, for example, Scott Nixon has worked on the Elder Scrolls Online, on the design of Elder Scrolls Online. The producer, the one that got Will Shatner, actually work on Turok, an Alien trilogy, while other developers worked on Return to Castle Wolfenstein, or they did sound design for Duke Nukem Time to Kill. So I mean, yeah, they at least they had some kind of career after this. And also last time I played LA Law from Capstone, so that wasn't a license, obviously. I mean, as you can see, Capstone was all about the license, and apparently there was also some animosity between the developers and marketing, and that marketing were really happy with the external developers, and they said that the internal developers were crap. So it said that there was this crazy atmosphere that marketing just hated the games developed by Capstone, but they loved the ones developed externally. So that adds to the whole strange history of Capstone. But I mean, in the end, I think that there's a silver lining, and that silver lining is that no one is making any more licensed crap. No, I mean, the silver lining again is that at least it was a way for young developers to get a start in the business. Not the best way, obviously, yeah. I mean, but at least it gave them a way to start. But yeah, I hope that I was able to provide you with some kind of a window on why did Capstone produce so much crap. I didn't play Zorro, now I'm realizing. That's for the best. I think. I'm not going to bother playing Zorro now. I mean, I've had my fair share. I mean, that's probably one of the worst, if not the worst that I've tried. Yeah. So, if you were wondering why did Capstone do so much crap, now I think we got some kind of an answer. Basically, management was just after every money, every dollar possible, so they produced a lot of crap. And when they decided to invest a little bit more, so by getting, you know, actual finished engines and get people to work on them, other problems came in. So very limited development time, low budgets, and a terrible atmosphere in the office. So, I mean, can you blame those poor people for producing TekWar? I don't. I can't blame them. I mean, it's a miracle that they even managed to get that out, and that which even works, at least. You know, that's really more than I can say. And I mean, I'm sad because no one is. You know, I wouldn't wish anyone to work in such a difficult environment, but I mean, I think we've all. Maybe not all of us, but many of us have been in terrible offices around the world, so you definitely know that kind of problems one might have. But yeah, Capstone folded up, went bankrupt in '96, and that was the end of it. There's also Surf Ninjas. Jesus Christ. Okay, there's a lot of stuff that I haven't played, but again, if you can blame the developers, you can blame me either for not wanting to play their entire history. But I think we definitely had a clear picture of what they were all about and what they released onto the world. All right, so that's it for another terrible gaming history Friday. I hope this was vaguely interesting. I don't know how many times I can do this again, because I don't know how many companies like Capstone are out there. I mean, there's a few, obviously, but not that I've researched so thoroughly, so to speak. But yeah, I hope this is interesting, and in case I can definitely do this little more looks at companies and stuff. And but yeah, we'll be back next Friday with something else, something terrible or less terrible. I don't know. I just make it up as I go along, as always. But as always, too, if you're interested in seeing something, just tweet. Oh, I can say tweet anymore. Yeah, post me on X. Let me know on X, on Mastodon, whatever you're using. See something in particular, just drop ideas. I'm always happy to see your ideas, to discuss them, and to do some terrible streams as well, as I did tonight. Okay, I'll shut up. I'll let you go on with your weekend. Have a good weekend, and I'll see you next time. Bye.